Hi there, this is garyryanblair, and I've got a great message you're absolutely going to love. It's titled, Why Money Will Always Match Your Mindset. Now, like it, loathe it, save it, or blow it. The choice is yours, but you simply cannot ignore it. Money is important, and it has few equals. And when it speaks, people listen, often, without interrupting. Money functions much as a sixth sense, without which you cannot make complete use of the other five. It can help you realize or even derail your dreams, and it most definitely, no pun intended, counts. Money is said to be a blessing and the root of all evil. Too much or too little emphasis on making and saving money can warp your perspective. Yet the fact is that money is not the first priority in happy people's lives. Health, relationship with family members, career satisfaction, spiritual growth, well, they're all more important. Still, money touches every part of everyone's life. You work hard for it. It's tied up in your deepest emotional needs for love, for power, security, independence, control, and self-worth. It affects your relationships. It affects the way you go about your everyday activities. It affects everything. Money is always moving. It's always on its way somewhere. And what you do with it while it's in your keeping and the direction that you sent it says much about you. So your treatment of and respect for money, how you make it, and most importantly, how you spend it, all reflect your character. The old saying may claim that it's much easier to give than it is to receive. Yet when it comes to money, the mantra is more like, it is much easier to spend than it is to save. So the road to poverty is paved with good intentions of those who wanted to save but who never got around to it. Human beings are guaranteed to procrastinate, and that's why the IRS created deadlines and extensions. See, it's true that money does not buy happiness, but then again, neither does poverty. Money will bring you food, not appetite. Medicine, not health. Acquaintances, not friends. It'll bring you servants, not faithfulness. And it will bring you moments of joy, but it will not bring you peace of mind. Yet, despite ample evidence to the contrary, people still seem to think that money is a panacea and it will solve most problems. I got news for you. It isn't, and it doesn't. Nonetheless, there are obvious things that money can buy. A sense of security, a comfortable retirement, and an ability to provide for your family. Yet, to truly appreciate the value of money, you must have the experience of actually earning it. See, money provides greater choices and possibilities, but only if it is understood and managed. And the biggest mistake that you can make with your money is neglect. And if you choose to overlook the fact that every dollar counts, you may just as well leave your wallet on a park bench. Money requires numerous skill sets because of the methods that help you acquire it are vastly different from the ones that help you to keep it and grow it. Yet in a world where money counts, why are so many people financially illiterate? You see, there's a perception that investing is only for the pros, a sort of don't try this at home mentality. But nothing could be further from the truth. Yet when it comes to money, gotta remember, the more we learn, the more we earn. And to make every dollar count, we must make our education count. And the earlier in life that you learn the fundamentals of financial literacy, the better off you're going to be. Simply put, taking the steps to become better informed and better educated about finance will lead to better life choices. There's no substitute for education. Now, you may never become an expert, but expertise isn't necessary. A general understanding, however, is. You see, money management requires you to do more than just stick to a budget, although that is an important part of the equation. It means that you must find ways to increase your income, maintain a steady cash flow, and to plan for your future. And when it comes to money, the fundamentals remain consistent. The basics are simple. The truth has not changed. Though our environment and how we function continually varies, the fundamentals do not. Spring will always follow winter. Water will always run downhill, and the sun will always rise in the east. These fundamental truths have existed throughout recorded history, and so too have the fundamentals that govern money. Paying yourself first, saving for a rainy day, and never spending more than you earn is solid wisdom for any age. Unfortunately, many people prefer to skip right on by the basics. They don't do their homework and they eventually acquire knowledge through the bitter pill of experience. This is like learning to drive by having a series of car accidents. But keep this in mind. If you do not learn and profit from your investment mistakes, someone else will. Money is a faithful and loyal servant, and we are its master. It allows us allows us to do more for others and for ourselves. However, when we get into debt, the roles change. We find ourselves in a position of slave. As the person who owes money is a servant to the person or to the corporation who lends the money. So what is money? Where's the mystery? The paper you fold and place into your pocket is not money. It's paper. It's paper with pictures of people on it. It symbolizes money, but it's certainly not money. Money is all about idea and value creation. I repeat, money is all about idea and value creation. And the earning of money has nothing to do with the paper in your pocket. Money is a reward you receive for the service that you render. So the more value you offer, the greater your reward will be. And thinking of ways we could be of greater service to our customers, to our employers and employees will not only help us earn more money, it will also enable us to grow intellectually and spiritually. A focus on value creation is the hallmark of success. And the 3 income earning strategies include the following. Number 1 is bartering. Bartering time for money is by far the worst of the 3 income earning strategies. However, the majority employs it. Both white and blue-collar professionals, from poorly educated day laborers to highly schooled doctors, they all embrace this model. This strategy is based on time, which in itself is a natural built-in limitation, a saturation point. Therefore, your earning power ceases to exist at the moment you stop working. Number 2 is investing. Investing money to earn is used by a small group of savvy people. The people who employ this strategy are either well-educated financially speaking, or they follow the advice of a trusted, knowledgeable advisor. And number 3 is about leveraging. Leveraging yourself and your assets to earn more money allows you to accelerate and to multiply your earnings through the efforts of others. And establishing multiple sources of income is, without question, the very best way to increase your income. See, retirement, college expenses, buying a home, establishing a better quality of life, or starting and growing a business. Whatever your expense is, you must start by knowing your goals. They are, after all, the foundation of your investment strategy. See, nobody ever wrote down a plan to be broke, fat, lazy, or stupid. Those are the things that would happen to you when you don't have a plan. So what are your financial goals? Well, being rich is not a goal, it's a vague dream. You must be specific, you must create a detailed action plan, and you must religiously follow it. Financial ignorance is not bliss. It's not something to take pride in or something to pass on to future generations. What you don't know can and will hurt you, and that is why you owe it to yourself, to your family, and your future to learn and to apply the fundamentals of saving and investing, especially when it comes to new digital currencies. You see, only one thing separates you from the financial bunny slopes and the more advanced hills, and that is knowledge. Knowledge is the great neutralizer. It removes the sting from the killer bee of fear, and it replaces it with a strong sense of control and mastery. And when it comes to money, everything, and I mean every penny, nickel, dime, quarter, and dollar, they all count.